Hey traders, I'm going to have a quick look at oil and also have a look at the dollar, US and Australian dollar as well too in this video. Let's get straight into it. Do not place a trade based on what you're seeing in this video today, because trading is risky and it can cause substantial financial loss. There are so many areas you need to become good at to become a good trader. Emotional mastery, chart reading, trading systems, money and trade management. So this video is just educational only to help you become a much better trader. Alright, let's get straight into this right now. Let's have a quick look at oil. Let's have a quick look at the US dollar and the Australian dollar. Now, firstly, let's have a look at oil. Oil has actually had a nice pullback off that 50 level. Really nice pullback. Got the stochastics over there right now. We've had a nice run up through there already. So we had a nice pullback. This is actually a good sign, because I am getting ready to get into oil myself. I'm just waiting for certain levels to break, and especially if I go to my weekly chart. This is my weekly chart here on oil, and is there anything there? There's not there, is there? So you can see this that whole level through there on a weekly basis for me is definitely key on what I'm looking for and what I'm looking at. And if I draw my trend lines from there to there and just extend it out, you can see what I'm actually looking at. You can see this overall channel. So if we break out, we have at least this channel to break to. And we have then we have this resistance here, which is up at 60. But I think ultimately this is forming a big bottoming pattern, and I think that yeah, probably maybe even $70 to $80 mark. That's what's happening with oil, especially if we really get inflation. I can really see oil taking off through there. This line chart for me, guys, is the one that I'm really focusing on, and I really like this. This is the line weekly chart. You can see the nice, beautiful inverse head and shoulder formation. You've got the projection target from this head and shoulder formation, and that's where I've actually got the $70 from the projected target. And how I did that, guys, is I just measured. Let me bring up some arrows here. I just measured from the point of the head to the neckline, which is this point through here. That's the neckline, which is basically where the shoulders are at. That's the neckline. Once it breaks this 50 level, then we have an ultimate target of $70. And so that's where I'm looking at. Once we really start to get above that 50 level, I'm looking to buy a long-term. I'm looking to get into long-term options with the market. Probably USO would be the one that I'm looking at getting into. So keep an eye on that one. I will be indeed. So let's have a look here. So let's go have a look at the US dollar and the Australian dollar. So let's have a quick look here. The one that I like to see on the US dollar, we're still breaking out of this overall bear flag sort of formation. The chart that really speaks to me a lot here is this overall weekly chart. I've been following along with this for quite some time. You can see here and you can see, guys, that it made this higher peak, this higher trough, made this higher peak, high trough, rolled into a low peak, and now we're actually rolling down. So even if we get like a little rally up, I think we're likely to form another low peak, and then I think we start to really head down. But once it starts to break 24, then we have probably it's heading down towards. Once it breaks 24, then we have a pretty good 4 or 5% drop down towards at least the 23 level for me is what I'm looking at there. Now, let's have a look at the Australian dollar. Australian dollar has continued to rise. The thing I love about the Australian dollar is looking at my indicators here is we did get like a little breakout of this pattern here, this formation here. Let's bring up the 3-month view. So we actually have this formation here, and we have this overall level of support through there. Big level of support. We had actually quite a selling volume today, but the indicators for me are showing that we're getting ready for another turning point. And the last time we actually got the indicators down here and turning up, you can see that was that point through there, and we're almost through there right now. And you can see overall, guys, you can see we're stair stepping up, run up, and we have a run down, lower peak, higher trough, higher peak, come down, higher trough, higher peak. Now what is this forming? It's forming a bull flag through here. Nice bull flag. The indicators are getting down through here, so sometime soon I expect to see them rallying. And Australian dollar actually looks quite bullish here on the markets here. Let's actually have a look at the oops. Yep, there we go. My software, I tell ya, I'm gonna fight ya. My software keeps playing up. All right, let's have a look at the weekly chart. Weekly chart, we're still continuing to rise up and rise up and rise up. Very, very sluggish momentum. No real true strong direction, but we are slowly crawling up. Let's have a look at this weekly chart here. And let's see if this weekly chart's really saying anything. No, nothing real there. So the daily chart wins it, guys. Very, very bullish on the Australian dollar's a bullish phase. US dollar looks like it's going to continue down out of that bear flag. And oil, once it starts to get above 50, then we have a projection target of around the 70 mark. Remember, success can be yours if you go claim it. So step up, take massive action, and face your fears. I'm not going to BS you here. Trading is hard. Over my 10 years of trading, I've learned some amazing systems and strategies, and I've put it all in my brand new Grab the Markets by the Balls course. And I'm giving you 100% free access. This whole course is 12 videos long and almost 10 hours of the best systems and strategies that I know. Click on the image below now to get 100% free access right now.